Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Buffalo Picker, episode number 5. And our special guest tonight is Sir Flips a Lot. Panel, go ahead and introduce yourself.
We're Glass City Pickers. I'm Tanya.
I'm Chris.
I work at the VA. I'm a nurse, and we sell on Amazon and eBay part-time.
All right. Go ahead, Bill.
Bill Tackett, flips to pay the bills on Instagram. Part-time reseller currently, and mainly focused on eBay, but turning my eyes to Amazon a lot more recently. So,
all right. And for everyone that don't know me, I'm Buffalo Picker, also part-time reseller. Been reselling now for 3 years. Also full-time federal employee and retired military. So tonight, our special guest is Lewis, Sir Flips a Lot. He's basically on a different time zone than us, and I'm definitely sure that he may be a little tired because it's in the wee mornings. But Lewis, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the audience a little bit about you.
Okay. My name is Lewis. I am a reseller. Well, one of the main things I do is reselling. I resell on eBay and Amazon. I am located in Germany. I'm American. I was born and raised in Detroit, but when I joined the Army at 18, I moved. I got shipped over to Germany, and I ended up staying here because I had a kid here, so I didn't want to, leave and do all that. So, I've been in Germany for like 12 years now, and I started reselling almost 2 years ago. I started on eBay, and then I found out about Amazon, and now I mainly focus on Amazon. And yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. So, for my main question is how do you source over there? I mean, Do they what type of stores do they have available for you to do your sourcing to resale?
That was one of the main things that I had to work out when I first started to resell, because most of the resellers are in the States. So when I watch videos with them, they're going to like Walmart or to stores like that, and
Right.
like we don't have anything like that. So I had to figure out what to do. So we have stores that are like Walmart, but they're not Walmart, but they're pretty much the exact same thing. So I used to get a lot of products from there, but I end up moving to doing online sourcing. Like I like to call it online thrifting. Like I do Facebook Marketplace, and we have a couple of other marketplaces that are like Facebook. And I get like a lot of my video games and books and DVDs from there. And we have thrift stores here, but they're pretty much only good for like books. But like besides that, then books and games, like books, games, and toys. But for like clothes and shoes, like the stuff I really wanted to source, they're not that good for that. But I do Facebook Marketplace, thrifting, and I do some retail arbitrage also.
Oh, okay. So and I'm just assuming, you can correct me, is that majority of your inventory is done with online arbitrage?
Now, because we're in the middle of a lockdown and every place that doesn't sell food is closed. So like all the stores that I would go to before to get my product, like the dollar store, like I was really big into like the dollar store, going there to get books, toys, and DVDs. That's closed now, and all the other stores, like 95% of the stores I went to are closed now. So I had to figure out something else to do. So now I do it online. Like everything I get is either online, or I just got my first bulk book, like whole lot of books that I got from a thrift shop. So I do that now, but most of it is online. Yeah.
Right. So I see that you selling on Amazon as well. I saw one of your videos where you did a haul to ship into Amazon. So are you actually getting your items down, or have you looked into getting your items from distributors, or like 888 lots and places like that?
I think, well, I mean, I just started, like I've only been selling on Amazon for 6 months. So I wanted to get the whole hang of how everything worked out.
Right.
But now I think I'm at the point to where I am looking to do, instead of just doing retail arbitrage and like getting those one-off items, I'm looking to like maximize my time and maximize my money by going into wholesaling and getting into with this distributors. So that's what I'm looking at to do now.
Right. I think 888 lots is one of those places where, like, somebody like yourself being overseas, you don't want to have the stuff shipped to you. I think what they would do is, once you create an account with them, and if you buy things that you can sell on Amazon, they'll just ship it to Amazon under your account.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
I think that's a plus for, people being overseas.
Yeah.
You might want to look into that, once you get ready to get to that level or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So let me give a shout out to the chat, and then we're going to get into things that we're going to discuss on the show tonight. I want to give a shout out to Jennifer Hayes being the first in the chat. Jennifer, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate what you do for the show. I just want to put that out front. The middleman Picker, appreciate you coming out on a continuous basis. Sumo, thank you for coming out. Regina Michelle, thank you for coming out. Who's got here? Lyrical Divine, thank you for coming out. Char F, hey, I got your stuff packed up. Forgive me for being late. Once after this show, I'm going straight to the post office to get all those things mailed out. I've just been busy. I can't really speak enough about how busy I've been these last couple of weeks, but I definitely got your stuff packed up, and the label is on your package. So that stuff will go out tonight. We have a 24-hour post office here in Atlanta. So I'm getting you straightened out tonight.
Yeah, get the people right, man.
Yeah, for sure. Butterfly Hustles, thank you for coming through. Eric, thank you for coming out.
Ohio, where you at, man? Where you at, Eric?
No, that's not Eric from Ohio.
No, that's not Eric.
That the other Eric.
Dragon Values, Save Here First. Sorry about that. Marie, thank you for coming out.
Hi, Shelly.
Thank you for coming out. Denise, thank you for coming out. I got your message, Denise, on Instagram, and I'm happy for you. I hope everything's work out for you. Harry the Hamstone, thank you for coming out. So tonight we basically going to discuss things that we have accomplished during the week, what we got going on for the weekend. And we actually gonna do the giveaway again tonight. And I need your address. If you win tonight, I need your address because I'm going to the post office after this show. So make sure you get me your address. If you don't, maybe sometime next week before I can get to it. But yeah, so let's get back into the interview. And for everybody that just entered the show, our special guest tonight is Louis. Louis Sir Flips a lot. I don't know what happened to Bill. Bill should be popping back on here in a minute. But yeah, so what was your decision on? Did you initially go in the military to stay in just for one tour and come back, or did you plan on staying a little longer and things just changed?
I went to college for a year. Because I wanted to become a graphic designer, so I went to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh right after I got out of high school, and it ended up being too expensive, and I couldn't afford that. So I dropped out and I came back home to Detroit. And for like 6 months, I really wasn't doing anything. I was working at Target, and I just really didn't have any type of vision of what I was going to do. So somebody was like, "Why don't you join the Army? Because then you can get your school paid for, and then that'll give you some time to kind of figure out what you want to do with your life." So I end up doing that, and I was just young. Like, I don't believe in having mistakes, but if I don't know. At times, I think if I could do it again, I would have stayed in because I was just young and thought I knew everything and figured that I knew everything better. And I was like, oh, I didn't want nobody to tell me what to do or all that stuff. So like I got out. Now I'm fine. Like I finally found my road of what I'm gonna do in life. But before then, like I always thought that it was a mistake to get back out. Well, to get out. But yeah, I just wanted to find my way. And then I was just young and dumb and thought that I knew everything and got out.
Right. Okay. I understand that.
Thank you for serving, brother.
I had came to the crossroads as well, and I just had some good leaders that I was listening to that guided me down the right direction to stay in the military, because it was a couple times that I was thinking about leaving, man, especially when the war kicked off in 1990. I'm like, man, I ain't doing military for this, know. But they was like, hey, if you give it up now, you're gonna regret it, 10 years from now, whatever, But the thing was, I was looking at, staying military, and am I gonna make it 10 years or going to war and perish, in a foreign country and never get to see my people again, whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man, they built the confidence in me to understand that, if it meant for me to go, whether I do it over there or, on an airplane going back to the States or wherever, when your time is up,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, that's good, man. I'm always happy to meet military or prior service people, whether it's, Army, Navy, Air Force, whatever, I always tell people that, it doesn't matter what branch of service you're in. The same boss sign your check. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
So, you may wear a different color uniform, but it still represent that red, white, and blue. But but yeah, man, definitely. For you to be a reseller overseas, man, I mean, I give you, great ups for that, man, because I know that what we have in place over here compared to what you have in place over there, and you still able to make a dent in the game. Man, that speaks highly of your hustle. So I mean, I just want to let you know that, from afar, man, I'm always watching your Instagram posts and, what you put out there on YouTube. I'm not always commenting, but I definitely hit that like button to let you know that I have seen it. And from, moving forward, I definitely put a comment in there as well, man, because that stuff helps, But yeah, if you're not following Sir Flips a lot on YouTube, make sure you go and like and subscribe to his channel, help build his channel up. This guy definitely give out a lot of good information, and I'm telling you, from what I see, it seems that the information that he put out, he's being transparent. So and that's always a good thing, is to share information in this community. So let's get into like what we accomplished during the week. So everybody on the panel can go, and then I'll finish it up because I mean I got a lot to tell.
Okay.
Anybody can take that.
Should I go first, or I don't know?
Yeah,
I don't want to
Go
step
ahead,
on no
go
toes.
ahead, go ahead.
Man,
Yeah.
go
I
ahead.
wasn't prepared for this. I don't really know what I should say. I hired a VA. That's what I'm doing now. I think that's the biggest thing. I hired a VA to help me run my blog, and to also I'm going to hire a second one to help me do listing. But it's really hard listing on eBay. But it's really hard for me to give over that power to somebody else, even if they just do the listing and then leave it as a draft, and then I could check over it. Like I think, like I don't know, like I'm very picky when it comes to my businesses and how things are done and how things are worded. So I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate and teach that person how to do that. And I've just been shipping a lot of stuff to Amazon, all these books, going through like 500 books, figuring out what's going on Amazon, what's going on eBay, doing that, and just trying to feed the beast. That's pretty much how my week is.
So your VA is are you getting the VA from the Philippines?
No, one is from Pakistan.
Right.
Pakistan, is it Pakistan? Yeah, one is from the blogger is from Pakistan, and then the lister is gonna be from the Philippines. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So did you do the actual interview for the VA from the Philippines, or you had somebody else to do it?
The one from the Philippines is actually, there's another reseller. He's reseller junkie on Instagram, and he recommended him to me because he pretty much already trained him up on like how it should be. So I just went with him.
That's great, man. Because I had a VA for almost a year, and I'm telling you, man, I did not know everything that I could have had her doing for me, and you know. I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, I ain't proud of it, man, but she got over on me big time.
Oh,
man.
dang.
She got over on me big time. It was a learning curve. I mean, I didn't lose a lot of money on it because, you know, the fees that you pay them. But at the same time, you know, compared to what other people say that they got out of their VA, I mean, I didn't get half
your money is worth.
I didn't get half of that, man. She was milking it too, boy.
I told you.
Yeah, you told me, man. You told me. Hey, let me give another shout out to the chat right quick, and then somebody else can jump in for what they accomplished during the week. So want to give a shout out to Baldy Pal Picking, Fundamentals of the Side Hustle, Derek's, Landlord Picker, Triple OG, Triple G, Reseller Niche. Thank you for coming out. Mess Hall Diggs, thank you for coming out. Let's see, the Flipping Sports Guy, thank you for coming out. Sals, thank you for coming out. All in one. All right, so thank y'all for coming out. So who else want to take up on that question? What you accomplished during the week?
I had a pretty easy week on eBay. I got a Vero early in the week, so I had 3 days where I sold one thing. So I appreciate that from them. It appears that my listings were hidden for 3 days, but they didn't say anything in the email about it. So
hey, you know they can hear you through the mic, right? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
So eBay was pretty slow, but it gave me time to continue working on Amazon. So still been working on getting some distributors set up and going forward with that.
Okay, good. Glass City.
What the Glass City Pickers do?
I shoveled snow. Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
we just
did.
know
I
that
shoveled a lot of snow.
Y'all do anything reselling this week?
Yeah, we did. I went to the post office a few times this week and shoveled snow.
Yeah. What she said.
We did pretty good on eBay. Was pretty good this week.
Amazon was slow a little bit, but we brought back a lot of things from Amazon before the holidays, so we didn't want to get no storage fees and stuff. And we just been working on our Amazon room, getting it together and stuff like that. So it's really been a slow week for us, to be truthful, but it's gonna pick up real soon. As soon as we get some of this white stuff out our face, it'll pick up for us.
Yeah, it turned real winter around here.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, that's the advantage for being up north, man. A disadvantage. What did Landshark say? Landshark said something in here. No snow down here. That's why I'm in the south. You got that right, Landshark. With that.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm in the Glass, Toledo, Ohio, 419. You dig? So we get that roof around here for real. So ain't nothing we can do. I told you I had to put my snow chains on the tires.
Right. So for me this week, for everybody that follow me on my channel, you know that I opened up a warehouse on Monday. And I'm gonna tell you, it is a lot of work. It ain't just you getting the keys and going in there and starting your business. It is a huge setup to get that thing up and running. And on top of that, I had a unbelievable deal on 24 pallets, and I had to make a decision. And ideally what I wanted to do was get into the warehouse, get it set up, get my shelves in position, workstation, and then get the pallets in. But it didn't work out like that because if I would have waited, I would have missed out on the deal. So I had to get the merchandise, and it's like I had to go in reverse. So that's what I'm doing now, is trying to make up time of having to change my plan. So I've been doing a lot of stuff in that warehouse this week. Matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to Blood, Sweat, and Sales. Blood, Sweat, and Sales is going to be here. Actually, he should be here now in Atlanta. And he's going to come through tomorrow and set up my workbench, similar to what he have in South Carolina. So out of his, goodness, he's going to be here. He's going to set that up for me. I got a couple other contractors coming through tomorrow. But I can say this for anybody that's on the horizon of moving to the next level and getting a warehouse, make sure you got your money right. And I'm telling you, it's expensive. The startup is you go in there and you look at your leasing costs, your monthly costs, and then you got to look at everything that you need outside of what you have if you're working out of your house or you working out of your storage unit. You got to look at everything that you're going to need outside of what you have now. So that is going to be a cost. You got to think about, now that you're going to get more inventory, you're going to need more boxes, you're going to need more tape, you're going to need more everything that you have right now. Even more of you as if you're a one-person show. So, just be warned that it's a nice little startup cost to go beyond just getting into the warehouse. So, and if you're going to do retail arbitrage and run your warehouse, that's one thing. But if you're going to get in that warehouse and you're going to start getting liquidations or wholesale, that's another huge cost. So just, word of caution, make sure you got your money right. Because I done been through it, and if you need some help, and you got some questions, just hit me up on Instagram, whatever question you have, and I'll be transparent and tell you, because, if you don't approach it right, I mean, you definitely can either get stalled or you can, fail. And I know nobody is trying to get in no business to fail. So that's pretty much what I got. Well, that's what I had going on this week, and pretty much covering the weekend of what I got going on for the weekend. So speaking of that, we can just flip on into that segment of what you got going on for the weekend.
Hold on, I got something I want to elaborate on about them 24 pallets, right? And how many was it? 24?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, and I got some coming in Monday.
Right. Yeah, we got a whole lot. You gonna hear this word. We got a whole lot of stuff coming in.
Nah, I know we.
So that's my question. Hey, since you being so transparent, let's be transparent to the world. When can I give me about 80 of them pallets, man? You heard me?
Man,
I'm already, man. Hey, but congratulations, big bro.
Appreciate it.
You hear from us first, man. Congratulations, man. I know you've been talking this into existence for a while, and it then came around your way, and now it's your shining light to shine. Go be Devil Dog Jr. or better. You heard me? Because I'm getting me something out the cooking jar. I ain't even sweating it. But God bless, man, on your adventure on this hustle, man. Because I know you're gonna make it do what you do.
And let me just speak on that right quick too, man. Because I don't think everybody get that part of speaking stuff into existence. And I'm just gonna speak this. I ain't trying to, be on the pulpit, like that. But I just want to say that, if you, I am a firm believer of speaking things into existence, putting it in the atmosphere, and trust and believe that it will come back non-void. I put my requests out there on several things that I have accomplished in this business, and if you refuse to do that, then that's your choice. But I'm gonna tell you, I believe that in a higher power, that when I ask for stuff, it gonna come. And this is just another example. I put in a video that when I started reselling, I'm looking at 3 years that I'm gonna be, 1, retired from my job, and 2, moving into a warehouse. Where I got one of those. The other one I didn't do it because the common sense kicked in that, hey, if you leave that job, you're gonna leave it empty because you don't meet the retirement time for that job. So that plan right there, was writing on the wall that, hey, you need to stay there a little while longer so you can leave with something. And that will be coming to you all the time, and that's just money on the side. So I decided that, okay, I'm not gonna leave that job. But because I put my request in the atmosphere for the, when I hit 3-year mark to be into a warehouse, I tried to force this, man. And when I'm sorry about saying man, but when I say man, I'm talking about everybody, women and men, because we all mankind, right? But how I clean that up. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I tried to force this. I tried to get into this warehouse like at the 2.5-year mark. But that wasn't on God's time. I was trying to get it on my time. But when I put my request in the atmosphere for 3 years, 3 years I wanted to be in the warehouse, and on God's time, I got there in 3 years. So, like I say, if you don't believe, that's you. But I'm telling you, I mean, you go back and look at the videos, it's right there, me saying it. It ain't nothing I'm making up. So I just wanted to put that out there.
No. I'll be your Bible thumper on that one. You ain't making it up. You ain't making nothing up, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just got, you just got to do it, man. It's put your goals out there and ask for what you want.
And work.
And work.
Exactly.
And work. Yes.
And work.
Yes. It's not going to, you can't put your requests out there and don't do nothing. And I always say that nothing moves until you do. You can put your requests out there 1,000,000 times, but you just going to sit home with your hands folded. Ain't nothing going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Let you making the moves to make it happen. But I got two questions for our guests, man. I don't want him to seem like he just being left alone. Get back up to the
mic,
man.
I'm just listening.
I feel you flip a lot. I feel you flip a lot. Check this out. You're a native Detroit, Michigan.
Yep.
A Michiganer. That's what I call them up there, Michiganers.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you one question. What college football team you rock?
Spartans.
I can't be mad. I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad.
He said Wolverines, boy. He been going off in here.
I can't be mad because you're repping some green stuff. I'm not mad at you. I'll give you a pass. And the second question was, honestly, over there hustling, how many roadblocks do you hit over there hustling like you do?
I think the first
one.
Hold
on. Why I said how many roadblocks you hit before you answer that question, because you said that you don't have it like we have it in the States.
Right.
So that was what I was asking it for.
Right.
So go ahead. My bad.
All right. I think the first one was that I had to stop focusing on what everybody else was doing, like on YouTube and on Instagram. And I had to take the information, but apply it to my situation. Like I can't go to a thrift store and buy all the Nikes and the Jordans and the things that I would like to. So I had to figure out what sells in Germany and what I can actually buy. So I had to cater my thrifting to that. Then I also, another roadblock, I would say, I speak German, but I don't speak it on a business level. So I had to start a business to start selling on Amazon. So I had to up my German level and I had to ask for help, which I'm a person, I hate to ask for help. Like I want to do everything myself. So I had to ask for help when it comes to like the business part of it and just trusting other people. Well, not other people, trusting one other person to like help me make the moves that I wanted to make. So the language and just finding what I can actually sell that works for me were my two main roadblocks.
Okay.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Fat Man the Flipper,
What's up,
Fat
Fat
Man.
Man?
Swamp Picker. And if I miss you in the chat, forgive me. I just got a super chat from Blood, Sweat, and Sales saying that he
Leroy.
feels safe. So definitely I'll be looking forward to seeing him tomorrow.
Leroy.
Hyper Gold, thank you for coming through. Cajun Reseller, thank you for coming
Hofer.
through. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, Queen Queen Cleopatra, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. I missed you.
The Queen.
All right. So so did we get everybody for the weekend? What you got going on?
No, we never said anything. Mm-hmm. Well, what we got planned for the weekend, baby? What you think we should do? Shovel some more snow. And we trying to find us something to get into, Buffalo. You know, right. We'll talk to you behind scenes, but we just trying to find some way to get things, because Amazon is being trippy right now. You know, and I'm gonna put this out there since nobody said that. Amazon got them a new CEO now because Bezos didn't step back for a minute. You did,
right?
And Amazon has a lot of little different things, man. They keep sending us about inventory and about needing different qualifications for certain things.
Compliance,
compliance for toys that we've been selling and then had there. That's why I was saying earlier we got a whole lot of shipment back from Amazon for those reasons. Now, you know, we going into the same avenue as we going to get ungated in different brands and everything. Right, so it's not a big thing. But we just been wondering, have anybody else been get hit with things like that? Just wondering.
I got a few, and I don't even have that many toys up yet. So they're sending out a lot. And I think that whenever our guest was on last week, he was talking about it, that he had like 400 and something.
Yeah, I thought he said that. I wasn't for sure though. I thought he said something like that, but he said he ignore them. We the type of people,
right?
We don't ignore it.
He's hoping, because what everybody's doing right now with it, from what I'm reading at least, is that they're hoping that they sell out before the compliance date comes up, and then they just delete the listing and it takes the paperwork away.
Yeah, I have.
If you don't sell out, you got to call it all home, and you got to delete the listing. And then I don't know where you go from there.
But they did on one thing. They said like it was grandfathered in to a certain extent. We have a product that's a supplement vitamin, I guess, and I guess it's they didn't let it be grandfathered in. They tell us if we take that joke off, guess what's gonna happen? It's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Let me address Mess Hall. Mess Hall, I got some shirts being made. Should pick them up this weekend. Just send me your size again on Instagram. I'll get you that t-shirt.
Mess Hall about to come to Atlanta and get him a shirt.
Yeah, drive down here down the mountains, man, and get it. Yeah. So I had that to happen as well, man. I got hit by Amazon and they told me to remove the stuff, but I mean, it all sold before I had to remove it, so that was a good thing. Basically, what I did was I dropped the price $1, and they all sold. So
everything.
I'm saying for that one item, item, yeah.
Well,
I actually just got. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say that it's the same thing in Germany too. I just got an email today that a couple of my products need to be removed, but I got a date for it. But I just did what Buffalo Picker did, and I just dropped down the price and like the first item sold out today, and then the second one I'm hoping to sell out over the weekend.
It's got something to do with the way the listing is created and the age range.
Yeah,
because I've got quite a few toys listed, and only 2 of them got hit with it. So
I put this out a year ago. And I think this is what's happening now is Amazon is trying to clean up the catalogs. Basically, what happened was, people created catalogs. Just say, for instance, say Gatorade. This is the brand Gatorade, but they name it something else. so that they can get it to be sold on Amazon. Amazon is just now starting to clean. Well, not just now. They started over a year ago. It's trying to clean up the catalog, and I think that's what happened is they seeing the errors in these different listings, and they're basically flagging the listing and getting rid of that listing and trying to put out the proper listing. Like if you know we all selling on Amazon, you already know that Hasbro is the brand, but then you got different toys that Hasbro is the manufacturer for that toy, but then it's listed under something else. So that's what Amazon is trying to clean up, because they had so many complaints from resellers that saying that, hey, I'm approved to sell Hasbro, but then you telling me I got to go here and get a invoice for Monopoly, when it's a Hasbro product. So that's what they're trying to clean up. I think that some of the listings will get caught up in that.
That makes sense, though.
Gotcha. Go ahead. What you got to say?
No, about a year ago, we did get a letter, an email saying that they were going to have, you had to have forms and proof from the manufacturers and things that it was of age and certain age group and all that stuff.
Yeah, they got.
I'm not sure how you get that paperwork.
Yeah, they got. Huh? Go ahead.
I didn't hear him.
I'm not sure how you get that paperwork. I've been looking all over the place, and people are reaching out to manufacturers, and they aren't sending it to them.
They're not going to send it to you.
Yeah,
and it is. You can request it. I think I heard one person that said that they requested it and got some feedback from it, but I mean that's one out of what, 1 million.
You know how that go, man. One thing when you're trying to change it up a little bit, they trying to make significant changes like that. You got to look at it. They trying to see who gonna stay strong. If you're gonna fold your tent or you're gonna keep on grinding. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how I look at it.
I mean, they definitely make you determine whether or not you want to be on the field or not.
I mean, I can't imagine getting like 500 of them though.
Hey man,
that's a lot.
Have a fire sale, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, everything go to the buy box. But I mean, that's just. I guess when people talk about the issues and concerns about whether or not they want to sell on Amazon, that's mostly what people are concerned with, is the constant changing of the rules with Amazon. It's like Glass City said one time is that they was in the store, they scanned the item and said you could sell it as soon as they got home and getting ready to list it. It was like, no, you gated in this product. Yep. I mean, crazy stuff like that, man. I mean,
I'm talking about that didn't happen. That didn't happen on some occasions, man. Well, we'd be in the parking lot about to list some of this. We'd go and then list some of the things. Then we'd forget about that certain item. Oh, let me get that listed. Shit, we didn't already say we can scan it. Then next thing you know, they said, nah, you can't list it. Like what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a replenishable item that happened to me tonight on. I sold it maybe 2-3 weeks ago, went back to the store to get more of it today, and it's skated behind topicals.
Okay.
That's crazy, man. See, that's where everybody be ready to be saying heck with Amazon. That's where a lot of people get their discomfort with Amazon because they flip-floppy and so wishy-washy at times, but the money good. So they stay platform. So I'm going with the money. I ain't studying it. You know what I mean? Y'all want us to jump through hoops like some little dogs? I'm gonna jump through that hoop. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, it's frustrating until you hit the buy box and you have like 12 things sell in a matter of 10 minutes, and then you're like, oh, okay, it's all right.
Yeah, you look at it like, hey, what it is. You know what I'm saying? Look at what it is. So over there in Germany, there's no thrift stores at all, no Goodwills, none of that.
Yeah, he said they got thrift stores.
Okay, do they got Goodwills? What's the name of their thrift stores? Give it to me.
Do you think he can't hear you?
Give it to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm kind of loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. Give it to me in that German talk. Give it to me in some of that German talk.
We have thrift stores here, but they're not chain thrift stores. They're like owned by people. It's called a secondhand shop where people just come and like donate things and then they end up selling them. Some are owned by the city or by the state. So like that's good, but like it's pretty much like, if it's not like, I don't know if y'all can see it. Like I got like 1,000 board games. Well, not 1,000, but I got like a lot of board games. The thrift stores are only good for board games and books for like Amazon. Everything else, in my opinion, for the style that I like to sell, is trash. So
you don't never find nothing really real hip and polished that you can get rid of. That, like you said, you like to sell. Like you said, no Nikes, no Jordans, ain't none of that type of stuff.
Nah, ain't none of that, nothing like that. But I did find a board game like a couple of months ago that I got it for $5 and then sold it for $300. I found that.
Whoa!
Damn.
What's the name of that board game?
Hero Quest. Hero Quest.
Hero Quest. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate that.
No problem.
So,
but yeah,
it's back to the States.
The last time I was in the States was 2017. I wanted to come back this year, but that got closed. Yeah. So hopefully I want to come next year.
When you make it back, man, look up the Glass City Pickers. We ain't too far away from you, Detroit.
I will, definitely, for sure.
We'll just look us up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody want to elaborate on the Facebook user question?
What was that?
The question, preference, eBay or Amazon? Amazon. A little intimidated.
Amazon.
Any advice for beginners?
Amazon.
Seller Central.
Seller Central. My wife says Seller Central is her number one thing for beginners. But my number one thing is for beginners is to understand that it's not going to go your way. You just getting on the platform. You got to build yourself up. You got to build your store up. You got to build your hand up, and you got to build your, what I want to say, equity in the company up before it start going your way. You can't just jump on there and say, well, I'm on Amazon. Ain't nothing's going to be ungated to you. It's just going to be a lot of things you can't sell, but you can't give up because you can't sell it. You cannot give up because you can't sell it.
That's another thing we would do. We would buy something.
Yeah.
And it said we couldn't sell it, but it looked good. So we'd bring it home. And then we thought we'd sell it on eBay. And about a week later, I'd be like, oh, what's that laying on the floor? And scan it. And we can sell it on Amazon.
So you just got to be patient. You got to be patient with Amazon. You got to be patient with this game, period. It don't care what platform you're on. And don't spend your rent money. Don't spend your gas money. Don't spend your car note money on inventory. If you can't afford it, don't do that. You did. And just stay focused and stay 10 toes down. That's my best advice to a newcomer.
Right.
Slow. I personally prefer eBay because I like the treasure hunting aspect of thrift store finds and stuff like that. But if you're wanting to do it as a business, I think you have to at least look at Amazon. I mean, the money is there's just too many buyers there. No. The amount of traffic they get compared to anybody else is ridiculous. So I think that you have to at least open up the gate and start trying to advance yourself there if you can.
You know, like you said, you prefer eBay. I like eBay because it's the wild, wild west to me. You know, you can just sell anything in any type of condition, long as it's a workable condition or clean condition in certain instances like clothes and different things like that, long as it's the right things and stuff. I believe you can sell anything on eBay. But Amazon, to me, ever since we got turned on, well, me per se, because I know eBay is her baby, but she loved Amazon too. But ever since Amazon came into my life as a Amazon lover, I'm looking at Amazon as a new baby to me. I like cradling that baby because that baby gives me joy. What kind of joy do that baby give me? That baby make me money, and it make me good money. So it gives me joy. I love the kids, and the kids love me for Amazon because I share with the kids. So you got to understand that when you jump on Amazon, that don't sound creepy.
The grandkids.
The grandkids, my grandkids. When you jump on Amazon, all jokes aside, when you jump on Amazon, though, you got to expect the unexpected with Amazon because I've been seeing that's what they've been doing, the unexpected.
And as somebody who's newer to Amazon, I've been reselling for over a year and I've been on Amazon about 6 months. It gets frustrating.
Yeah.
Just put your head down and keep selling whatever you can sell, even if it doesn't make you a big profit, and just try to prove to them that you're going to deliver to their customers,
right,
the way they expect, because it's not yours. They don't care.
That's definitely.
I mean, that's a number one rule, man. They're customers.
They're customers.
So, but yeah, if you're gonna start out on Amazon, I agree with everybody on the panel. One, you definitely have to look at it as a business. Two, Don't invest in something that you can't afford. You can't rob from Peter to pay Paul to make it in this business. In Amazon, it's all about volume. So if you
Feed the
doing
beast.
the one-off items on eBay, you come to Amazon with that. You can still do the one-off items, but it's not gonna make you a lot of money. Amazon, and I heard somebody referring here that it's a beast. It's definitely a beast, and you got to feed it. And if you in a position to feed it, you're gonna make a good return. Yeah, they have some crazy rules, but every platform got rules, and those rules are put in place to keep their brand strong. And like Bill said, that Amazon, uh, it's their customers. They don't care about you as a reseller. They can replace you tomorrow. So yeah, just play by the rules, buy what you can afford, and and hustle. I mean, treat it as a business.
Yeah.
That's the only advice I can give you on it. So for us, the weekend, everybody's good for what they accomplished, what they got going on for the weekend.
Yeah. Well, she was gonna read this question. I think good.
Yeah, the question from the middleman picker. I never had that to happen.
Me either.
So
that's new.
Yeah, that's something new to me. I never had that to happen. If you can sell it on FBM, you can sell it on FBA in reverse.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all under one catalog. There's no separate catalog for each. But I mean, if it happened to you, it's probably because it's not. I'm not saying it can't happen, because it can happen. You can be approved to sell something, and you send it in, and then a couple months later, it come back and tell you you're not approved to sell something. So that has happened to me. If that's what you're saying in the question. But so did it? I'm sorry. Did everybody cover their weekend?
No, I didn't say nothing about the weekend.
Okay.
But I'm actually taking the weekend off for like the first time, and I don't know how long. So we're gonna go. Me and my girlfriend are gonna go see some family for the weekend. Oh, and she's getting a cat. Well, we're getting a cat on the Sunday because she wants to go into breeding cats. So we have to drive like 4 hours to go get the cat.
Right. Was this
That's
a special? What type of cat is this?
It is a ragdoll cat. Ragdoll, yeah, ragdoll.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna say Black Panther or something, man. Man, if it ain't no lion or no real feline, I don't want no cat. I want me something with that bark, that growl, that bite. I don't want nothing to say, nah. No, but that's good, man. You're trying to. So is she gonna make that a hustle too?
Yeah,
cat?
yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
That's her thing. So I mean, I want to support it. So yeah, definitely.
That's cool. Support it, baby boy. Support it.
Oh, I wanted to say something about Amazon too, because they asked which one is better in the eBay or Amazon, and I sell on eBay, but I like Amazon much better. And I think when you're starting out on Amazon, there's a lot. Like it's harder to get started in it, but I kind of think that's good because it kind of like on eBay, anybody can get on eBay and sell anything on eBay. So the competition is a lot higher than compared to Amazon because people have to do things and go through things that they probably don't want to do, and people end up quitting when it doesn't go their way. So I think Amazon is just much. I don't want to say much better, but I just like Amazon better. I sell way more and sell quicker on Amazon than on eBay.
I would like to say thank you. Sir Mix-a-Lot, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Sir Flips-a-Lot. I'm calling Sir Mix-a-Lot because we talking Broadway, Amazon, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love to hear that, man, because a lot of people don't get why we say Amazon. Buffalo with me, I know he with me. A lot of people don't get why we say Amazon. We say Amazon because a lot of times we can push that stuff in there. We get all the hustling done and just push it in there. Guess what? Mm-hmm. That's less work for us now. Now we sit back and enjoy the benefits. Now, if we're doing an FBM, that's just like eBay. So we can play that ball, but we didn't got so much merchandise in Amazon. It's flipping and dipping and doing what it's supposed to do for us. So we're not mad at some few items here and there that's selling on FBM. So I just like that it cuts out all the riffle raff with
shipping and packing and pictures
all the time, because I don't mind it all the time. No, man, I'd rather send it in, get it over with, and wait on your profit to come back.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's all Dig say. You want to hear Flips talk about pallet game and wholesale being time saver. We all see. So,
I just got into I just got into the whole pallet game with the books. Like I just got my first pallet a couple of weeks ago, and I mean it's just I got my pallet from the same place that I used to go thrifting to get my books. And if I went
Right.
thrifting for an hour, I would probably find maybe 30, 35 books. But I went there and I picked up almost 500 books. And like 400 of those were able to go on Amazon. And I did that. Like I picked it up in like an hour. So it's just saving my time. Sure, I have to come home and scan more, but spending hours in the store compared to just getting pallets, it's just pallets are like they save time. And when you buy more, like when I go thrifting for the books, I will probably pay between $1 and $2. But when I do the pallet, I get the books from like 60 to like 80 cents. So like I'm saving money also.
Oh yeah.
That's a great percentage to be able to send in as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
But I
so-
mean, I was
Go ahead,
also
go ahead.
able I was also able to tell, like, because I did it from the thrift store, so I was able to tell them exactly what I wanted. Like I wanted hardcover books, I wanted books in health, I wanted books in autobiographies, I wanted books in religion, and don't give me any of that other crap.
That's what I was going to ask you. What categories of books you were selling, and how good are the books selling for you? Because we played in the book game for a little while, and it was kind of frustrating for us too. But we wasn't getting pallets of books or nothing.
Right.
We were going out thrifting books and stuff at the local thrift stores and different stuff like that. So it was just kind of, I guess, the book game was kind of weird to me, per se, because I'm looking at the other products that we sending in more per se to be that number one push. But everybody that I didn't heard and then came around talking about books that then did books have said that they made plenty of money off books. So I just wondered, how, your per se on working with your books. Is it rougher working with books or different other products? Which one you think is easier for you?
I mean, when I first started Amazon, like I started broke. Like I didn't have no money. I started with like $100, so I really couldn't do any other products. So books, for like, if I can get books for like $1 or $2, then I can like start doing that. So I started with books, and I think books is such a volumes game and like a numbers game. If you're doing like thrifting for books, like sure you can make a little bit of money, but when you really want to make that big money, then you have to be doing in like gaylords of books, and it's a lot of time and you waste like a lot of books. But if you're doing gaylords, then you get more for your money than just going one by one doing thrifting. Like I don't think books are really for thrifting. I think like once you get into like pallets and gaylords, then that's when you really start making money. Like if you're able to send like 200, 300, 400 books a week, then that's when you really start making some money from Amazon.
Yeah, like you said, you started with $100. About $100, you can buy a whole gaylord of books and get started.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And almost none of them are gated, so almost anybody can sell any book. It's very rare to find a book that's gated.
It's a couple of wholesale. It's a couple of wholesale companies out there too that you can buy books and have a manifest to know exactly what you get in and if you know what it's going to sell for on Amazon. So I'm not giving that out, but it's out there.
So let's just say this then. So for the newcomers that's starting out Amazon, would you like to direct them towards starting out with books?
Definitely books. Yes, books. I always say like anybody that comes to me for Amazon, you should start out with books. First off, the entry, like the capital needed is so low. Like even if it don't work out for you and you decide that Amazon doesn't work out for you, if you put $200 in there, you can give it your full try and say, oh, okay, it doesn't work for me, instead of doing toys or something else that you may not be gated on, because you're not gated on all toys. I have a workaround to be able to sell toys that even if I'm still gated on toys. So even if you invest money into toys and you invest 1,000 or 2,000, it's much easier to invest 200 and say, all right, that's not for me, than to invest 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 and then realize that it's not for you.
Yeah, what got me started on Amazon in the first place and talking to Buffalo was I found a truck bed full of books on Facebook Marketplace for free. The guy just wanted them out of his way. He sold pallets and broke them down and was selling the stuff off the pallets, but he didn't want anything to do with books.
Right.
Exactly. And they also, I want to say that books are also good because you can get books anywhere. You can get them from retail stores, you can get them from thrift stores, you can get them from friends, you can get them online. Like they're everywhere. And like books are such a nuisance to people after they read them that they want to get rid of them. So you can literally start a business with getting free books, just coming to pick them up because people treat them as trash after they read them, and then sell them back on Amazon. And the ROI on books, like you can spend $1 on a book and then make $80 on it. That doesn't happen all the time, but it's very possible. And like my average on books is like $15 with like a $7 profit on a book that I paid like 80 cents on. So
Right.
yeah.
Hey, Blood, Sweat, and Sales, I'm gonna hit you up right after the show, man. Give you all the information, address to the location and stuff. So want to give a shout out to Nana Tank Treasures and Too Much Info. Appreciate y'all coming out, Nana, on a weekly basis. Appreciate you. I was trying to find the middleman comment because he basically was saying something. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention that to y'all, Glass City. I'm on the middleman already signed up for that. The ASD is in Orlando, I think the first or second week of April. I signed up for it. I'm still on the fence whether or not I'm going. But if you don't know anything about ASD, that's where you go and meet wholesalers, liquidators, all type of people that moving a lot of weight,
a lot of units
in the resale business. So they normally have that in Vegas every year, but they put the trip on the road this year. So it's not only going to be in Vegas, it's going to be in I think it's going to be in Texas, and I think it's going to be in Orlando. So if you plan on scaling up your resale business or getting into private label or any of that kind of stuff, or finding good wholesalers and liquidators, that's the place to go. Thank you for bringing that up, the middleman. So if you're going, let me know. We may get to meet up down there if I decide to come. I already signed up, got the badge. I just haven't determined whether or not I'm going to go. Anybody else got anything to add? Okay, I'm going to do a giveaway right quick. This is what I'm giving away tonight. Another video game, Friday 13th. All right, so same rules apply. Tanya, I'm going to send you the number. Okay, so everyone in the chat, go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 50. And the two people closest to that number is going to move on to win the grand prize of this Friday 13th PS4 Steel Seal. Go ahead and drop your numbers in the chat. If you're on Facebook watching this show, you got to come into YouTube in order to get into the drawing. All right, let's get this. Come on, y'all. We got we'll try to get this done in like 2 minutes. Drop your number in the chat. Once the X's go in, we're gonna close it out.
Is this the closest to it and not over, or?
Yeah, the closest to it. If they over, if nobody hit it right on, if they before or after, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
one number, please. One person, one number. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, one number. One number. All right, we got 30 seconds, y'all.
Sir Flips a lot.
Nana still in here? Nana, did you drop your number?
What's up?
Say Detroit in German.
All right.
Detroit.
The man wants you to speak some German, man. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Detroit. That is it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you learn in German for?
Because I mean, there's other words.
I'm just picking with you, man. I'm just picking with you.
All right, so we just closed it out, y'all.
All right.
Y'all think about it.
Yeah, we've
So
got.
the number is 33.
So we've got Butterfly Hustles,
Okay.
Flipping and Shipping,
Flipping and shipping.
and it would be Jennifer. She's 37, but so that's 4 over, but that was the closest.
Okay, so who is the two closest to 33?
Butterfly Hustles
Right?
and Flipping and Shipping.
No, Regina, your number. Regina put in 5 numbers in here. Okay. So all right, so we got flipping and shipping and butterfly, right?
Yep.
All right, so flipping and shipping only and butterfly only. Put in a number. Let me see the number right quick. Put in a number between 1 and 10. That's for butterfly hustles and flipping and shipping. Between 1 and 10.
God, what's the problem?
We picked the other one yet?
I gave you the number. Oh, I'm gonna hit on the spot then.
There we go.
Okay. So the number was 7. Flipping and shipping. Flipping and shipping. Make sure you send me your address and Instagram. I'm trying to mail these out tonight. And we got one more. I'm gonna do one more giveaway for tonight. All right. So so anybody else got any more plans for the weekend?
I plan to get my office cleaned up. Try to get some of this stuff shipped off to Amazon over the weekend.
Hey, I'm taking all people that want to volunteer to come and help me sort these 24 Gaylord pallets from Amazon. So if you want to come and help the Buffalo out.
There you go, Chris. Go load the car up. I said, there you go. Go load the car up.
Hey,
Help him
man,
out.
he didn't give me the right number.
Hey,
he gave me the back phone number. I sure enough be on the way.
Hey, the security. Hey, the security cameras will be up tomorrow. Got to keep you honest, baby. So we're gonna do one more giveaway. Before we do that giveaway, it's gonna go around the panel. Sir Flips a lot. Do you have anything you want to plug in the show?
Not really. I mean, y'all can find me on Instagram and everything is there. Instagram, YouTube. Oh, I'm on TikTok now, which is weird. But
Right.
yeah, everything is Sir Flips a lot, and yeah, just follow me if you like me.
Right. Okay.
Sir Flips.
The mess hall digs, man. I got another copy, man. Just hit me up if you don't win on this drawing. So Glass City, y'all got anything y'all want to plug or y'all good?
Yeah, we ain't plugging nothing.
Bill, you good?
Yeah, it's just Instagram for me. Flips to pay bills on Instagram.
Okay. So another thing I want to share with you all is that I ended up finding some industrial tables, probably weigh about 200 and some pounds with wheels on it. I found it with a production company that's going out of business. This particular company, they was in charge of doing productions for like the NFL experience, the week before the Final Four, and all these big events. But because of COVID, they haven't been able to do any of those shows, and they had to let like 3/4 of their staff go. So now they'll let the staff go. So now they're selling equipment, and these tables, I'm almost sure these tables cost about $1,500 a piece, and she let me get them for $225 each. So
Oh
I'm
wow.
picking those up tomorrow. When I get them into the shop and stuff, I'm gonna talk a little bit when I do my video. I'm gonna talk a little bit about those so y'all can get a view of exactly what I'm talking about and how they made. Man, these things are like super heavy, but you know, for durability, that's what I need. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and do one more giveaway. Only thing I want to plug is that if you're not a part of the Buffalo Picker uh, reseller community, make sure you go there on Facebook and join. It's for free. It's basically set up for you all to advertise yourself, your business, you know, your videos or anything you have to sell, whatever got to do with reselling. Just go there, sign up. You don't have to go through no questionnaire. Only thing that I request is that you don't talk politics or be mean to anyone on that particular group. It's just basically there to help each other. I'm gonna start posting more there, and then I'm gonna start taking a lot of information that people are putting out and just sharing it to that page so people can see it and try to get that page a little bit more active. But I'm gonna need y'all help as well. So go in there and join and make sure you post in that on that group. Also, I have a YouTube channel which is Buffalo Picker, and I haven't been making videos like I wanted to, but I am going to start doing videos now that I'm into the liquidation. I'm going to do a lot of unboxing videos to show y'all some of the items that I picked up. I'm still going to do the heart and soul of retail arbitrage. I got quite a few wholesalers that I'm signing up with and trying to get some things in. In Glass City, I already know that I just got ungated and 5 more high brand toys. So I'm trying to get all those ducks in order so that when things come in, I don't have an issue of where I'm going to have an out for its movement. But with that being said, Tanya, I'm see you another number. All right, so put in a number in the chat from 1 to 50, 1 to 50, and then I'm going to close it out with the X's. Only put one number in, please, 1 to 50.
1 to 50. 50. Sweetest reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Hey, while we waiting, I want to put this out as well. We have a reseller, and I'm pretty sure we got several resellers in the room that have YouTube channels. But I want to give a shout out to Fundamental Side Hustle, Derek, Hustling Derek. Make sure you go to his channel, like and subscribe. He's trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. So if not follow him or subscribe to his page, go ahead and subscribe and let your friends know to go to his page and subscribe as well. I want to give a shout out to Prills and the Prophet. Thank you for coming through. Scan the Freedom. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate all of y'all coming out supporting this show on a weekly basis. I'm going to close this out in about 2 minutes. Go ahead and drop a number in the chat from 1 to 50. And make sure you don't put a number in there twice. Yeah, I register as a retailer.
Oh, yeah. Retailer.
And when sending items to Amazon FBA, do y'all send new or used? It's always
Both.
new, but we have done used.
Oh, I do new and used.
Same here. Just make sure to check both eBay and Amazon on used stuff because the one that sells the best.
Yeah.
We ready with that number?
If you do both.
I sent you the number.
You ready
Are you ready to put the
hold on. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, been a long week, man. Let's see.
It's been a long time for a number pick.
All right, so we closing it out. Go ahead and reveal the number, Tanya.
It was 50. So it's Butterfly Hustles and Johnny.
Okay, so we got.
They both picked 45.
We don't have anybody else. That's it.
Swamp Picker had 42.
Swamp Picker had 42.
Okay, so all right, so the 245s are the closest, right?
Yep.
All right, so that's let's go with that. Let's see.
721.
All right, seeing this number.
No.
Okay, so it was a Butterfly Hustle and who else?
Johnny.
Okay, Butterfly and Johnny, drop a number in the chat from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I just sent you the number, Tanya. Hey, I appreciate you all for the super chat. Nana Tank, appreciate you. Derek, appreciate you. My wife put in the chat that my birthday is next week, February the 9th. For all the
Happy
Aquarius
birthday.
out there. I would appreciate if y'all light up my super chat next Friday. Yeah, just kidding, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out supporting the channel. Okay, so
I want a super chat too. Since he joking, I ain't joking. I want me a super chat. Let me get a super chat.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Well, I don't know. Are you doing over or under or closest?
No, closest to the number.
Well, then I lied. It's Butterfly Hustle. It was 7 or 3. No,
It's Johnny.
it's Johnny. It was
Come on,
3.
you sleeping over there. He talking about me.
Jesus.
No, it's Johnny.
Sorry, guys.
It's Johnny.
Girls.
It's Johnny. Johnny be good. Johnny be
What's
good.
going on, eBay? Man.
One job, and I couldn't even do it.
Before you got here, eBay, I had put out a disclaimer, man. I'm getting your package mailed out tonight after this show. I got everybody's package packed up. I just got to put the label on. We get it to the post office, so all y'all stuff will be shipped out. Johnny and who else that was that won?
Butterfly Hustles, wasn't it?
No, it was something about flipping
and shipping.
Flipping and shipping.
Hey, make sure y'all send me your addresses like right after this show on Instagram so I can get y'all a package out tonight. I got so much stuff going on. If I don't get it out tonight, it probably won't ship until next week. So
congratulations to all the winners.
Exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and close this show out. Anybody got anything else to plug?
Have a good life. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy family. Be safe. Stay sucker free. That's my plug.
I like that.
For sure.
Hey, so everybody out there, good luck with the hustle. Don't focus on negativity, only focus on positivity. Keep it moving. Don't let nobody hold you back from your dreams. With that being said, still a nation.
Still a nation.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.